Yeah, yo, YouTubers, how's it going? How are you doing? All right? You okay out there, my homies? Everybody all right? I've got a review for you guys, an unboxing, well, yeah, unpackaging of something very special, right? Sorry, sacred. I don't like the word special anymore. It's got a big CIA in the middle. All right, impersonation. I've just done an impersonation. It made me laugh so much I thought I'll put it on YouTube, see what people think, right? Plastic for marshmallows. Plastic for marshmallows. Plastic for marshmallows. Won't get you high. You might even die. But there's that plastic for marshmallows. That's Captain Beefheart. My song, my idea, Plastic for Marshmallows. I might release it soon. I might do it like a tribute to Captain Beefheart. Okay, unboxing, nice review. I've got a brand new Fender. Yeah, guys, I bought a Fender. Brand new. Gonna unbox it now. Brand new Fender, guys. Right? Okay. Unboxing it now. Dead chuffed. Yes! It's a real Fender! Is there anything else in there? No, there's nothing else in there. Let's have a look. No. There's nothing else in there, right? Go ahead! Go ahead! Look at that! I've got a real Fender cloth. It's a real one. I haven't had one for years, man. Right? I'll do the backstory in a minute, like. It better have the logo on it. It better have a logo on it, mate. I'm telling you, I'll go mad. Look, it's a real Fender, right? I paid for it in cash. Well, I paid for it in one payment. I didn't have to pay for it over 3 years. Here's my old one. Right. Now, you'd think, like, look, this is going to be a little bit of a review as well, like. Dual-sided, super soft. It's massive. I didn't think it'd be that big. Right, it's in the backstory behind this, right? Like, you see these things, look at this. This is a typical, you know, like a household cloth for, like, polishing the furniture and that, right? And look at it. It's like, you know, it's a cloth. And everyone out there, if you don't play a guitar or whatever, right, and you're not, you just think, you'd think a cloth is a cloth, wouldn't you? Right, so I can get them for, like, £1 in the shops, right? Right, in like the hardware shops and that. Everyone thinks a cloth is a cloth. You try cleaning your guitar with one of these things and you realise you don't get rid of the smudges and nothing, right? You use one of these and they're amazing. A real guitar cloth is like, there's nothing like them. You know, one's specially made for cleaning guitars, right? And I learned the backstory is, right, because look at that. It's like there's nothing there, there's no microfibers and all. It's just, but it's great for cleaning the table, you know what I mean? Polishing the table, right? Absolute crap, right? So we don't want that anymore. Here's the new one, the new Fender cloth. It's a proper Fender. What are you laughing at? I don't know if it's custom shop, I'm not sure, like. Right, and it says, there's the writing on the packet, it says, twice the cleaning and polishing power in one super soft cloth. 2 sides of tiny microfibers to clean and polish your guitar's finish. Safe for nitrocellulose, chrome or polished surfaces. And then on the back it's like a high ratio blend of, I won't read it, it's a bit boring, isn't it? I'm thinking I'm being a bit too boring there. And it directions. Always follow the recommendations supplied with the surface care product you are using for best results. Turn the towel frequently and periodically shake out excess. care instructions, machine wash and laundry detergent or hand wash. Put it in a washing machine. Are you allowed to do that? Put your guitar cloth in a washing machine. But anyway, I'm going to test it. Let's get it open. Right, the backstory is, 1984, I bought my first major guitar. My first guitar was a Hondo Les Paul copy, which I left in the loft in an ex-partner's house. And she promised to tell me when she was going to move so I could take it back, and she didn't. And it ended up in some knobhead's hands who I don't even, you know what I mean? Starting to lose it now, aren't I? Anyway, I got a Fender Stratocaster in 1984 for my first gig. I had to pay 3 years for it, right? When I bought it and I got it home and everything, it took me 3 years to pay for that guitar, right? Every penny I had to spend went on it, right? 3 years. Right, I got home, I thought it was crap, and I had to customise it, I had to spend money on it. I actually opened the case, a brand new Fender Strat, and I actually thought it was crap when I was playing it. I thought, oh my word, what have I done? I'm paying for 3 years for this, right? And eventually, along the line, I customised it and put different pickups on, a Cala tremolo, all kinds of stuff, right? I've got pictures of it, I'll show you another time, like I haven't got the picture handy at the moment, like. But anyway, what I learned from it, right, was the cloth that was with it, right? It was a Fender cloth, and it had like Fender written on it, and it was with the case. It was in the case with the guitar. Amazing. Amazing cloth. I mean, it was amazing. You could it just kept everything tidy. And the other thing, when you clean the strings, when you clean your strings, it doesn't leave stuff behind on the strings. That's what guitar cloths are for. They do everything perfectly. It's crazy, isn't it, man? They make cloths specifically. And I've bought countless amounts of them things, them polished cloths, and man, they're all crap. And this week I thought, look, I've got to do it, because it's like £5, you know what I mean? £5 for the cloth is a lot for me, right? So I thought, I've got to take the plunge and buy a real Fender cloth, because it was a Fender cloth that blew my mind, you know what I mean? And I had it for years, man. I had the Fender for 14 years before I got rid of it, right? But I wore the cloth out eventually. The cloth was literally worn out, it had cut through it, the strings cut through it and everything. And eventually it just fell to bits, literally fell to bits. And I bought other cloths, nothing with the same. So today is a new day, got it's a new day. It's a new day, it's a new way. Off the cloth, moth. Why didn't I just get a pair of scissors for this? I'm really excited, guys. This is as exciting to me as playing a guitar. That's sad, man, eh? Alright, I want to be brief here. I want to be quick, because And I'll have to open the curtain so you can see. Alright, let's unfold it. Oh, yes. It has got a Fender logo. Look. What size is that, mate? Look at the size of that, she said when I dropped me kecks. Now look, it's actually got a logo. That's brilliant. It's got a little label on it instead of... mine, I had Fender written on the thing, but as long as it's a real Fender, guys, you know what I mean? That's all that matters, it's a real Fender. I don't know if it's custom shop. Let's open the blinds. Let's get some sunlight here. I live in a, see how bright the light shines into my flat, so I keep the blinds closed, and look at it, man, it's like, it's all day, mate. I prefer overcast days. Let's see if we get a copyright strike of a single line from a song. Overcast days never turn me on. Right, I just sang one line from a song, right? Name that tune. And I wonder if the copyright strike comes up. Anyway, there's my guitar. It's dirty, it's been dirty all this week, it's been like... Oh, what's going on there? Can't believe my jack plug's coming loose. I didn't tighten it up properly, when I stripped it to put the shielding in and stuff. So for some strange reason he designed them so you can't get a little spanner in there, can you? Like a little thing. and no spanners to fit them like on this planet, like, I don't know. Tighten up my fingernails. Alright, it's unplugged anyway. Right, now, look at the surface. Right, if I can get a shine on it, like. Proper, like, dirty. I've left it dirty. I actually left it dirty on purpose. Should we put the camera down and see if we can get a better focus on this, right? Oh, great, yeah, the monitor goes upside down when I put a certain... Right, now you can see how dirty it is, like. So, I'm going to give it a polish for the first time. Now you got to do it, there's a certain technique to using a Fender. It's different than using a Gibson. Yeah, it's a real guitar cloth, mate, it works. It does it, it's doing the job, mate. It's happening. It's catching on something, or what is it? The microfibers are catching on something. But yeah, that's the real deal, that, mate. That's the real deal. You can see the surface is nice and shiny now. You can even see the camera. You can even see the camera and the monitor. And there you go, there's the proof. I've been using that polishing cloth. Trying to just get the, you know, make it, not the dust, you know, the smudges. You know, when it gets all smudgy, because, you know, I'm a smelly, sweaty man, you know what I mean? So when I smell and sweat all over my guitar, it has to be clean properly, doesn't it, you know? Alright. The light's actually blinding me, you know what I mean? Just do a quick brush on the pickups and everything. Just see how this works. Not doing the thorough polish yet, like, I'm just doing a quick one because I'm hungry, I want my tea. Oh man, that's amazing. And there you go. Look at it. It's where, you know, the music, like in Knights of the Round Table, comes in, like, and those like voices that come in, like. But yeah, it's really doing the job proper, man. Look at how clean that is. So that's it, mate. Excellent. Excellent. So, that's a little tip from the top, another little guitar tip, guys. Never use hardware store cloths, always buy a proper official guitar cloth. And you get what you're looking for, you know, they genuinely do clean better than anything. There is a lot of little bits coming off it though, which is kind of wrecking me head, like. My original Fender cloth wasn't like this, it was kind of smooth, you know what I mean, but it was amazing. That's doing the job. This is obviously more modern than 1984, isn't it? So it's obviously going to be... Well, the Fender was made in 1983, actually. The guitar, yeah, there's bits coming off it which pisses me off a bit, like. But, yeah, man. It is a real cloth, mate. What a cloth, man. What an amazing cloth. The tone and the sound is just like no other cloth, you know. Right, man. There we go. So it's a resounding 10 out of 10. Resounding 10 out of 10, right? Fender. Your guitars are not much cop, but your cloths are amazing for the money. For the money, I mean, like, you know, Fender guitars for the money are way overpriced. But these, man, they make amazing cloths. If Fender want to sponsor me and send me some more cloths, I'll be only too happy to review them. But yeah, great cloth, brilliant. recommended. Don't like the little bits coming off it though. I think once it's been in the wash, it needs to be in a washing machine done in to get rid of that. Like, but it's the real deal. It's too thick. I like the smooth one. You know what I mean? Alright, I'm getting off with the cloth. But yeah, it's a success. It works. It's great. Loving it. Thank you, Fender. Cost me £5. I paid for it, like, but excellent. Okay, I'll be doing some more speeches later. I'm going to be talking about my dog again. I've got some more stories about the dog, and basically I'm going to be like, it's like a try not to laugh thing, you know. When I talk about the dog, it's man, it's just so funny. You get me, like, so. Some things to talk about. There's the packaging, by the way. Came in the post. Bought it on eBay. Brilliant. Okay, guys. On with everything. I'm nearly finished my armoury. That was one of the last things I needed, was a cloth, you know what I mean. We've nearly got everything ready to go. Might be going to Glasgow soon, I don't know. I want to go to Glasgow and I want to drink some beer in Scotland. And some iron brew. I want to buy some iron brew in Scotland. Okay, thanks for watching, folks. Some more stories coming up later.